morning, students. Today we are going to learn about changes around us. So, what is a change? Change is anything in which you are getting a difference from the previous state. Something is there and some change takes place, it moves to a different state. So, there is an initial state and then it changes or goes to a final state. So you can see many changes around you. Daily there can be a weather change. You say today it's raining and tomorrow it is sunny. So weather has changed from rainy to sunny. That is a change. And similarly, you can have germination of seeds is actually a change because the seed is actually buried into the soil and then it grows and changes to a plant. So that is again a change. So we see so many changes around us, and in fact, change is the law of nature. Everything undergoes change. Nothing stays at the same level every time. It changes from one position to another or one state to another, and it acquires different properties when it changes from one state to another. For example, if you cook something, the vegetables change state from being green and fresh to boiled. That is again a change of state. Similarly, you fry the fruit, vegetables, it again changes the state. So when any substance changes from one state to another by means of either heating or cooling or doing anything like that, any external process you apply on that thing, it is changing from one state to another. So that is change. So we can classify changes into broadly 5 different categories. First is slow and fast change. So there can be some changes which are very slow. That is, for example, take an example, growing of hair or growth of nails in your finger. These are all changes which does not take place suddenly, but rather it takes some time, a week or a month to actually change from one position to another position of state. Now, there are some changes which takes place very fast. For example, if you burst a balloon by pricking the needle, the balloon bursts. That is a sudden change or a fast change. It doesn't take long time for it to actually do that work. When you burst it, it just bursts. That is a fast change. Similarly, there is a category of reversible change and an irreversible change. So when you see the word reverse, what it means? Reverse is nothing but it can be moved back to its original state. That is reversible. It can come back to its original state. Irreversible means it cannot come back to its original state. Example of reversible change. For example, if you touch a touch me not plant, at that time it just shrinks itself. But once you take out your hand, it then again blooms or goes back to its original state. That is reversible. Similarly, if you stretch a rubber band, the rubber band stretches and once you leave that hand, it again moves back to its original state. That is reversible change. And irreversible changes are something which you cannot revert back to its original state. So it cannot move back. It cannot come back to its original state. That is irreversible change. Example of irreversible change, you see cooking of vegetables. Vegetables are fresh, you cooked it. Once you cooked it, it become a cooked vegetable and it cannot be changed back. So that is an irreversible change. Now, the other category is physical change versus chemical change. Physical change is nothing but change in the state of matter. So it can be just a change in state of matter or appearance. So basically it's nothing but you have, let's say you have ice cubes, you melt it, it becomes water. So the state changes from solid to liquid, but nothing has changed chemically inside it. There is still H2O molecules, which is in ice. Same thing is only converted into liquid state of water, the same H2O molecules. So the composition of that material does not change, only the appearance change. That is a physical change. Chemical change means the chemical composition itself has changed. Example, bursting of firecrackers. When you burst the firecracker, the composition changes and then that's why you get the light. That is a chemical change. Similarly, turning of milk into curd. You have milk in your home, every day you drink milk, right? So how do you get curd the next day? When the milk undergoes some chemical process by means of good bacteria, it changes from milk to curd. That is a chemical change. Now you cannot bring that curd back to a milk. So this change is again irreversible. But some physical changes, it can be reversed back to its original state. When an ice melts into water, when you cool that water to an extreme level, it again changes back to ice. So these can be reversed, but these changes which are done chemically cannot be reversed. That is a chemical change. Now, the another category is desirable change versus undesirable change. Desirable changes are something which are useful to us, which are desirable to us. Example, ripening of fruits. You have fruits hanging in the tree. Initially, they will not be at fruit stage. They will be flowers, and then it comes into a form of a fruit. And only when it is ripened, it becomes edible or sweet to us. A mango, unripe mango. Do you like unripe mangoes? Some people like it, but some people like it ripened. So when it goes from one phase to another, that change actually becomes desirable for us because we people like to eat ripe mangoes. So ripening of fruits is nothing but a desirable change. Undesirable change, for example, rusting of iron. Does anybody likes rust being formed on your utensils or cycles or anything which you use? When it gets rusted, that is actually undesirable. You don't like that change to happen, but the change has happened. That is undesirable change. Now you have another category, which is the last one, natural change versus man-made change. Natural change are things which happen naturally. You don't have to do anything to make that change. But man-made changes are things which artificially made. Example, artificial ripening of fruits. A fruit is supposed to ripe after a certain period of time, but you are inducing artificially for it to ripen it very fastly. So that is an artificial or a man-made change. So these are the major classification of changes that happens around you. It can be a slow change or a fast change. It could be a reversible change or an irreversible change. It can be a physical change or a chemical change. It can be desirable or undesirable, natural or man-made.